guys, I'm Abdulaziz and I'm going to be telling stories about Islam and Arab history. I'm going to be telling it in English, specifically Northern American accent. Today's story is about Copper City, or Sayyidina Suleiman City. It was close to imaginary. It was discovered in Umayyad century, specifically Marwan days. People say that Alexander built it, others say that spirits built it, and finally other people said that Sayyidina Suleiman built it. In the first 100 years of Islam, Muslims used to see wonders. They used to write whatever they see and send it to Al-Khalifa. By the way, Al-Khalifa used to be the king of Muslims. One of the wonders is Copper City, or Medinة, النحاس. Some people mentioned the city in Al-Khalifa's land. So Al-Khalifa wrote to Musa ibn Nusayr to go and explore the city, to know more about it. By the way, Musa ibn Nusayr is one of the leaders in the Islamic army. When Musa ibn Nusayr received the letter, he prepared 1,000 knights. And then he started asking the people about the city. He kept looking. When he was looking, he and his knights, they found a place where there was no footprint or road or sign of anyone. After 3 days, they arrived at a place that had a lot of shining lights. A place that had no doors, but it terrified the hearts. Said and the 1,000 knights settled on the east side of the place. And then Musa ibn Nusayr picked 100 knights under command, the strongest and the best, to go find doors. So these 100 knights went looking for doors. They went missing for 2 days. The 100 knights were looking around the city to find any gates, but they didn't find anything. And the third day, when they were looking, they found a lake. So they came back to Musa and told him that we didn't find any gate, but we found a lake. Musa said the plan B is to jump over the walls. They gathered up their stuff and put it beside the wall. And then they put ladder over a ladder until they reached the top of the wall. They used a lot of ladders because the wall was so high. And then Musa asked, "Who wants to go see what's inside?" Nobody answered. Musa said, "Any one of you is going to volunteer and look what's inside of it. I'm going to give 10,000 dirham." So one of the knights volunteered and said, "I'm going to do it." And when he climbed the ladder and saw what's inside, he started giggling. And with no reason, he started just giggling. Then he jumped in without saying a word. Musa got so surprised by the scene. So he raised the price so any one of the knights can go in and know what happened to their friend. So one of the knights climbed the wall to see what happened to his friend. He just started staring at the city inside and started giggling, and he jumped in. So Musa was more and more surprised. He didn't care the money, neither the place. He just wanted to know what happened to my knights. One of the men from Himyar said, "I'm going to volunteer and go to bring you the news and tell you what happened to both knights." So he started climbing the ladder, and the other knights that are down were screaming at him, "Watch out, don't stare, just tell us what happened." And then he started giggling and jumped in. After that, Musa told the army, "Who's going to volunteer himself to go and bring us the news that what happened to our friends? And I'm going to give him any amount of money he wants." No one agreed with him, literally no one. So then Musa saw that no one was agreeing and no one didn't want to do it. Then he switched points and went to the lake. When they arrived at the lake, they found a strange man just standing in the middle of the water. They asked him, "Hello, excuse me, what are you doing in the middle of the water?" He said, I'm a spirit, and Prophet Sulaiman trapped me here, and under the lake there are a lot of spirits trapped here. They asked him, "What are you doing on top of the water?" He said, "I'm waiting for a man that comes once a year, prays on that side." So they asked him, "Who's this man?" He said, "I think he's Al-Khidr." Then he disappeared with no clue. In the group of knights, there were knights that know how to dive. So Musa ordered them to go dive and explore what's down there. They came back up with a chest of copper. They brought it to Musa. In that chest of copper, Sayyidina Sulaiman used to trap spirits in them and throw it in the lakes. When they opened one of the chests, a huge man came out, that's yellow color, riding a yellow horse, holding a big spear, saying with the top of his lungs, "I will not disobey you, I will never disobey you." Musa ordered all the knights to continue diving and bringing more chests. And then after that, Musa went and wrote a letter to Abdul Malik bin Marwan, telling him that everything that happened in the letter. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you had a great time watching it. And yeah, see you in the other videos.